So just want to target elderly. Just target all the money.
Stop! Stop!
8 Romeo 2 calling for a backup resource at 232 Compassville Walk. Subject is wearing a green polo tee with jeans, running towards 233 Compassville Walk. Over.
Where's your friend?
Where's your friend?
Where's your friend who ran away from us? You have your particulars with you. Empty all your pockets, put all your belongings on the table. What are all these items? Do they belong to you?
Yes,
What are all these?
we are raising funds for Goodwill Hearts.
What is Goodwill Hearts?
It's for charity.
Charity. Do you apply permits for the charity?
Yes.
So what's his name? What's your friend's name?
Testing for agriculture. Stand by.
Guys, we'll be arresting you all for forgery for the purpose of cheating. Handcuff them.
Sir, this was seized from 2 suspects at Block 232 Compassville Walk. 2 subjects were arrested and 1 fled.
Any info on this person?
His Cheng Wei Lun, and his address is in Hougang.
Have we visited him in Hougang?
Yes, Gabriel went down with a team, but they were unable to locate him.
Continue to search for him.
Yes, sir.
The charity organization is Goodwill Hearts. Have you contacted them?
Yes, I have. I spoke with the corporate officer who said the charity would hold their annual fundraising in May.
What about in the months of November and December?
Nothing. They don't hold any year-end fundraising events.
The period of donation has been written as 18 November to 18 January.
Which means these certificates are not authorized.
Gather the suspect. We will search their homes.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wong?
Yes.
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Stephen from Ang Mo Kio Police HQ. Your son has been arrested for cheating. We need to search your house. Elena, search the cupboards.
Yes, sir.
Gabriel, you search the dining area.
Yes, sir.
Are these yours?
Liang, answer the officer.
Yes.
Seize them.
Elena, search there.
Yes.
Gabriel, you search in the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
Are these yours?
Yes.
I know Tan Wei Li since primary school.
And Wei Lun?
I first met Wei Lun at a pub early this year. We talked and got along very well.
What did you and Wei Lun talk about?
We talked about going door to door, ask for donations. He asked me if I join him.
Did you join him?
Yes.
Why?
Because he said I'd be paid.
How much will you be paid?
Not much. But when he said he'll be getting 80% of the donated amount, I suspected something wasn't right.
You suspected something wasn't right, yet you still agreed to join him?
I agreed. Because I needed money. Is it okay?
Where do you go for your collections?
We went to Serangoon and Tampines.
So I'll go to the first house, you go to the second, and then I'll go to the third, and so on. Let's go. You go to that one.
Okay.
Hi, I'm actually from Rising Youth. We like to help poor people from broken families.
Yes?
Hi, I'm from Rising Youth. We would like to help some poor people.
Tell me more about Wei Li. How was he involved?
Willie wasn't involved until later.
Who's this friend of yours who's joining us?
He's Wei Li.
Can he be trusted?
Yeah, he's my good friend. We know each other since primary school. Hey bro.
Hey, hello.
Come on. Thank you. Wei Li, Wei Lun.
Hi.
Wei Lun, Wei Li.
Hi.
I only got to know Willen through Kia Hong.
We have already used Rising Youth. Do you all know of any other charity organization that we can use?
I have a friend who was once housed in the Goodwill Huts, and he used to help in their donation drive.
Are you going to ask your friend to help us?
No, what I'm saying is that he must still have some passes and some leftover stickers.
No. That'll be too risky. Here's what I want you two to do. Kia Hong, I need you to prepare the old collection tin and touch them up with paint. And then paste Goodwill Huts logo stickers on them. And Wei Li, I need you to find images and certificates and passes from the internet, Photoshop them and store them in this thumb drive.
Okay.
Wong Kia Hong was charged and found guilty of forgery for the purpose of cheating. He was sentenced to 4 months imprisonment. Dan Wei Li was charged and found guilty of forgery for the purpose of cheating. He was sentenced to 3 months imprisonment. Cheng Wei Lun is still at large. The police are looking for him. If you have information on his whereabouts, do make a police report. Should you see him, do not engage him. Call 999 immediately. After the break, youths recruited for dubious fundraising activities.
Hey, look.
Huh? What?
Some company is hiring an outdoor sales coordinator.
Only a part-time job, what?
True, but I can only work part-time since I'm still studying.
Then are you going to apply?
I think so. My parents think I'm overspending and they're cutting my allowance.
Hello, Tangerine Marketing, Isabel speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, hi. I'm calling about an ad for the post of outdoor sales coordinator.
Ah, yes. Would you like to come for an interview at 4 this afternoon?
Do I have to write in first?
No need. Just come to our office and we'll take it from here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Hi, how may I help you?
I'm here for the outdoor sales coordinator job.
Ah, yes, please hold. Francis, the candidates are here.
How many?
2 of them.
Okay, bring them in.
Okay. Francis, they're here.
Hi, please have a seat. Gentlemen, I'm Francis.
Hi, I'm Kei Xiang. I'm here for the outdoor sales coordinator job.
Yes, you've come to the right place. And you?
This is my friend Leroy.
Hi.
Leroy. Nice name. Are you here for the job too?
No, I'm just accompanying my friend.
I see. Well, our timing couldn't be better. Actually, we do have 2 positions available. You may apply if you're interested.
Can you tell us more about this job that we are applying?
Sure. We're having a training session in about an hour's time. I'll tell you more then. All right, let's begin our training. I'm Francis. At Tangerine Events and Marketing, we do direct selling to help organizations or charities. One of the organizations or charities that we work with is Caring Deeds. We're doing direct selling to help orphans, the poor, and the jobless. Your job as outdoor sales coordinators is to approach the public and convince them to help the less fortunate. Now use this as a selling point. Anyone who wishes to help is $10, nothing less. Once you've collected the money, keep them in plastic folders like these. Use one of these vouchers as a token of appreciation. Any questions?
So we give vouchers in exchange for donations?
Good question. Now there's something very important I want to tell all of you. We don't collect donations, so don't ever use the word donation. Tell them we are helping the unemployed or the poor children. Show them the pictures.
Why if some police officer come after us?
Why should they? We're not committing any crime.
I think he means that we are approaching people in public. So what if some police officer come and question us?
Right. Should the police or anyone question you, show them the company letter which we already gave you. Once again, never say donation. Say you're doing direct selling. Direct selling to help support the poor. For doing this, each of you will be paid 50% of the money you collect. Any questions?
My friend joined this company before. Very good money.
No questions? Happy selling and good luck.
Okay. I don't think we should do this.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't feel good. Something like not right.
What's not right?
And there's a contact number on the company letter. It's not the charity, it's the company. Roy, if you feel it's not right, you can always back out. Then I'll stay. I need the money. But what if the whole thing was illegal? You think so? Look, let's just take it that we're doing it for a good cause. Let's just think of all the poor people we'll be helping. Come on, let's go. Oh, hi, ma'am. Would you like to help the charity Caring Deeds?
Where are you from?
I'm from Tangerine Events and Marketing. We're helping the charity Caring Deeds. For $10, you get a gift voucher.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, miss. Do you want to help poor people?
What is this? Where are you from?
We are from this company, Tangerine Events and Marketing.
It's just $10. You'll make their lives a lot better.
I don't think so.
It's just $10. It's for a good cause.
Yes.
Okay.
This is for you.
What's this for?
It's just a gift for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
Yes?
See these people over here? These are poor people. And they're not as lucky as you. You can help by giving some money. $2 only? You give a minimum of $10. I give you a voucher.
Sorry, but that's so much money. You sure or not? $10 you don't have.
Allah.
Really not? Sure.
Huh? That's better. I give you a voucher.
Hi, sir. Would you like to help the poor by supporting the charity Caring Deeds?
May I see your pass?
What? Hi, sir. Would you like to help the poor by supporting the charity Caring Deeds?
May I see your pass?
What?
Where are you from?
Is everything okay?
You said you're collecting money for charity. I'd like to know where you're from.
Sir, we are from Tangerine Events and Marketing. We are doing some charity work for caring kids.
May I have a look at the company letter?
Yeah, sure.
How will the donations be used?
They'll be used to help the poor.
Is that so?
Yes, and for $10 you'll get a gift voucher.
Now, if I were to give you $10, how much of it will go to charity? Do you know?
Sir, no one actually told us about that. We do not know.
How can you not know? The money given to you could be misused. Have you ever thought of that?
Sir, we are just doing something good. We believe that the money will go into helping them.
Do you know that you need a license to collect funds for charity?
Sir, this is the license?
No, this is not a license. Do you even have a license? What's the name of the organization you're helping?
Sir, it's called Caring Deeds.
Caring Deeds. Never heard of it.
Mister, are you going to give money to the poor or not?
If neither of you can produce a license for me from either the police or the National Council of Social Service, then I'm afraid not.
Who does he think he is? Some kind of police officer?
If he's a police officer, he already arrested us.
Huh.
Maybe some government official?
They better get out of here.
Kasian brought in $40 and Leroy brought in $50. So that makes a total of,
90.
yes, 90.
Isabel, I would like to speak to the boys.
Okay, I'll be outside.
Have a seat. Is that all you can collect? Just $90?
We have tried our best already.
Your best isn't good enough. Do you know the others are doing so well? They can collect $100 in one single day.
Oh, we are sorry.
So, what can we do to collect more?
If you can't tell a sad story, you just have to shake people up.
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean, doing all you can to get people to give.
Can't believe it. How could a company working for a charity even suggest forcing people to give money?
I saw how the other collectors behave. They literally force people to give.
Me too. Looks like you are right. I think they're doing something illegal.
Should we make a police report?
A lady approached me to ask for donation for a charity organization. When I gave her a small amount of fund, she pestered me for more. She stated that the standard amount was $10.
I was approached by students selling vouchers to get charity donations for an organization. So they are selling $10 voucher, but I wanted to donate something less than that. But they cannot accept anything less than 10.
When I asked for some identification and authorization, she provided me with a photo ID as well as a laminated letter that seemed to authorize her to solicit funds for a charity organization.
Okay, they are students, so they are basically friendly, and they try to appeal to me to help them out in buying the vouchers. I feel obliged to help them. Yeah, because firstly they are students and they've been standing there for a long time. But then again, I'm not sure whether the full amount will go to the charity organization because they're selling a voucher for this in exchange for the donation money.
I took note of the charity organization mentioned in the authorization letter, and when I checked against the MCCY website, I realized that this organization is not a legitimate or endorsed charity organization.
The Office of the Commissioner of Charities has received close to 50 reports on such improper fundraising activities from late 2012 to 2013. These activities undermine public confidence and compromise the credibility of the charity sector that legitimately raises funds for the needy in Singapore. Fundraising collections for charitable purpose conducted on the streets or in public places and from house to house require a license from the National Council of Social Service or the police. When approached by collectors who claim that through buying their products, your money will be used for charitable purposes, you should not feel pressurized to give. First, find out whether they have a collector's certificate of authority issued either by the National Council of Social Service or the police. Next, ask how much of the money that you are giving will actually reach the intended beneficiaries. Finally, you should also ask for other useful information such as what happens to the remaining money, and ask the collector to elaborate on the actual activities the company conducts to help the intended beneficiaries. Having said that, there are many deserving charitable organizations that fundraise for worthy causes. As such, strong public support is still required in order for these charities to serve the community. We encourage donations towards genuine fundraising efforts through informed giving. That is, do check and ask the necessary questions before you give. But do not stop giving.
Members of the public, when faced with such requests for donations, can verify the validity of the license through 3 verification services, namely the charity portal, SMS, or by scanning the quick response code on the permit if there is one. You may access the charity portal at www.charities.gov.sg and key in the fundraising organization's name to ascertain its validity. The link is also available through the Police at SG smartphone app. Or you can send an SMS to 79777 using the format seen below. In less than a minute, you will receive an SMS reply indicating whether the organization has a valid license or certificate to raise funds. Lastly, for permits issued by the National Council of Social Service, you may scan the quick response code indicated on the collector's certificate of authority. You are advised to contact the police for assistance if you suspect the collection to be illegitimate after your checks. If you are a student or a parent of students volunteering for community service or fundraising activities during the coming school holidays, be vigilant. Know the organization and find out more about the charity you or your children will be helping. It is an offense to undertake house-to-house and street collections without a license. Any person who promotes such a collection without a valid license shall be liable on conviction to a fine not exceeding $5,000 or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years or to both. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any query or feedback, do drop us an email. Until next month, I'm DSP Julia Slim, signing off.